Good day everyone, and welcome back to Airport CEO, episode 12 in our second season. Now we're starting off today with some concerns that we're actually not going to be able to go very much further with our airport. And those who were here at the last episode will remember that we were having some pretty serious trouble. We think primarily with ramp agents, but also with baggage, which I feel, and that's all it is, I have no technical information that tells me that's accurate, but I feel that it is very much connected with remote stands, because there are some, and again it's a ramp agent issue, and let me just show you to remind ourselves where we're at with this. Our ramp agents, there are 20 of them. They've claimed 20 jobs, and there are still 200 jobs available. And there just can't be 200 jobs available. Now the issue, first of all, starts showing itself up down here in our service car stand. Look at all these ramp agents just milling around. The service car is still there. We come up here, excuse me, we come up here to our aircraft stands, and there's no ramp agents. And also our baggage collection and deliveries are just not doing anything. We come down here to the baggage handling system. We've got tons of outgoing baggage backed up. There's never been any incoming baggage, and no ramp agents to load anything. So what I said in the last episode was, well, we should, we've got $91,000 in the bank. We should basically borrow tons of money, get rid of all the remote stands, and just make them local stands attached to the airport. The issue there being that I don't think we've got them. Well, the issue there being really is that I went into borrowing money, loans, connect to the banking system. Oh, now that's interesting. When that's very interesting. When I was off camera, the game was paused. I was just going over and checking things to see where we were, and this didn't show up at all. So that's something I've just learned about the game, that if the game is paused, the banking system won't show up. Isn't that interesting? Now here's a bigger issue. So we've got $92,000. If we borrowed $290,000, whoa, look at the interest rate. Actually, you could borrow $450 and the hourly cost is actually less. All right, well, let's say we borrow $450,000. And we're paying back let's say $2,700 an hour, right? $2,700 an hour. Let's change this to daily. We're losing $24,000 a day already. Okay, or actually, yeah, somewhere between 11 and 24. We add an extra, even if we round it up to 3, that's $72,000 extra a day we lose. We will be broke. We will be broke. So I really don't know what the right approach is with this one. What I could do really is I could go back to load the save game prior to building the remote stands and change the construction so that they're all stands attached to the airport building. Oh, the decisions. But the reality is that if I go ahead and borrow that money, the bug with the the ramp agents doesn't go away. We're not only going to be stuck with the ramp agent issue, we're going to be creamed basically by the finances, so the airport will go broke. So I don't see that as being a viable option. So why don't we do an experiment? Why don't we go back and load up the game at the point just before we built the remote stands, skip building the remote stands, and then build against the airport building? I think that's what we'll do. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to use the beauty of editing software, and I'm going to reload the game at the point just before the remote stands, and then we're going to take it from there and see if we can bypass this issue with the ramp agents. It's no guarantee, in fact, that it will work, but it's worth a try. So that's what we're going to do right now. So I will see you in a few seconds after the edit. Welcome back, everyone. This is the end of episode 5. So we have been dealing with remote stands for 6 episodes. There you go. Bet you that's a surprise. Now, let's just get our bearings so that, well, first of all, let's look at job tasks. Oh, look, 4 ramp agents and no jobs claimed. That's interesting, isn't it? Well, that's interesting because there are 2 stands right here. So, let's just take this out as well. That's the hourly. Let's check the daily. The average daily over a 12-day period is, well, that doesn't count. The previous day was minus 91. That surely is to do with building and stuff. Have we got anything? Okay, what have we got here? Commercial flights, yes. We haven't got baggage, right? And commercial flight. I don't even remember how much we got done on this. What's the stand called? Commercial West 1, Commercial West 2. All right, let's just go and have a look at the scheduler and see what we've got scheduled. Commercial West 1 and Commercial West 2. On a Friday, Saturday, it's not looking too bad. Oh, look at that. That's the same problem we had in the last episode too, episode 12. It's reset the scheduled flights to 0. Sure. Well, I mean, that gives us advantages when we start getting flights offered to us. We can literally just throw them in there and it'll work. So that's not actually a problem for us. And we've got $709,000. So it's not too bad. And according to this, there are flights being offered to us, but there are no flights in there. Okay. All right, let's just check out the boardroom for a minute as well. Reduces salary cost by 15%. Reduces operational cost by 10%. I think we want that one. All right, so what I would like to do now is we just kick this off at all head full. I would like to... Oh, do we have... I can't even remember if we have night flights operational or not. We do not, but we are getting flights being offered to us. And so it behooves us to make hay while the sun shines. Was that hail? As opposed to rain. Oh, we got hail. That's cool. I think it's hail. Yeah, it's hail. Oh, that's cool. Mad Tower Tycoon, we get rain. Every episode in Mad Tower Tycoon, we get rain. But I like the hail too. And you can hear it on the tin roof. Yeah, really cool. Right, now, 2300. Let's just have a look at the scheduler while we're running down to the next morning. It would be nice, would it? You say that. Would it really be nice? Oh, there's a 2. No, we can't fit you in there. We might be able to fit you in here. Oh yeah, there you go. Now how far apart are you? 9:05 to 10:05, an hour. Okay, well that's, we can do that. 13:05, 14:05. Yep, okay, you're in. And we only have 2 flights out of 35 on offer that we can have as a maximum scheduled. Even though there are more than that there, but we won't point that out to anyone. So I think it would be fair to say that the last game update introduced a few little issues that might need to be worked out. But that's okay. Now this actually is, ooh, look at that, 5. Ooh, that's a 5. Wow, okay. Wonder if we could just slot you in there. And the answer is no. Alright, well let's keep going. Sunday, Monday, oh, can we slot you in there? No. Tuesday, Wednesday, hang on. Tuesday, I can slot you in there. Pretty sure I can slot you right. Stop it. See? All right, there you go. 20 minutes? 05:25? Sure. And let's keep going over. Oh, hang on, you're a 1. Can we use a 1? We can. See? We do need to be making some money. So 1 hour is 13:35. There you go, 13:35. Looks very good. Okay, how are we doing? We've got 4 on CLM. Oh, there's a single. Let's put that single in. Because at the moment we do need to get the revenue up. 17, top it, 1805. 1805. 1805. That was Sunday. What are we doing on Monday? Can we get a 3 in? Can we get the 3 in? The answer is no, but we could possibly get it in here. 905. Look at that. What are we doing on Tuesday? Oh, didn't like that. Reschedule flight. 21:25. No. 9:05. 9:25. That's a better plan. That's the Tuesday. let's put a... No, actually, what's Wednesday look like? Really? Man, was I untidy when I did that? And why does it say 2100? It's not a good look. Alright, so let's go and put the 3 in there. That's 0925. Okay, so we got that 3 in there. So that's looking alright. Go back to Sunday. We can get a single in there. Single at 1735. Like so. Okay, alright, that Sunday is full. Monday is singles. We can put singles in there. So let's put a single in there. So it's 0625, what? 0525, like that. It's going the wrong way. Yeah, it's going the wrong way. We want it like that. Alright, Tuesday. Let's go back. Oh, an 8. What are we? 6. Yes, we want the 6. 1325. Look at you. Very nice. 1325. Now, Monday we can put a single in. Right. 0925. Yep. I think that'll do for just now. We're 11 o'clock in the morning of the next day. Man, we're still losing money. Seriously. Although we are up a little bit from when we started, but I think what we should do now is go ahead and put 2 more aircraft stands in up here. Now, we're not going to go remote stands. Actually, just before we do, let's just slow this down for a tickety tick, and have a look at job tasks again. 4 hired, no claimed. So we have a surplus of ramp agents. I don't know how we have a surplus of ramp agents when we've got 2 commercial stands. But you know what? I think we're just going to go with it. I really do. Alright, so what we're going to do now is redesign our airport, and we're going to put 2 more stands in heading north against our building here. And we'll stay with the same plan of putting the baggage handling down here. But we're definitely going to put the aircraft stands up here. So let's do that now. And let's pause the game. No, let's keep going. We've got aircraft scheduled and set up, and so it's all good. So we're going to go small size, low quality, and we're going to rotate you, and we're going to put a gap, because that's what we do. So 2 more stands, like so. So far, so good. We're going to put infrastructure in, which is going to be a service road made out of bitumen or asphalt, as people in other countries say. And just, we're going to put that there because. Now we're going to extend, so what are we down to now? 675,000. So now, much more buildage, like so. And we want an absence of wall, which goes all the way across there like that. No, like that. Thank you. And we also need to mark you as a secure zone, which we will do even in the walls. just to make sure that everyone gets through everything. And we will then, because we're that kind of a people, we will tile you. Now, I think it might have been this one. Actually, what does it say over here? Does it say anything over here? No. All right, okay, we're going to have to sample this because I can't remember which floor we used. So I'm going to go with light concrete. Yeah, that kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Sure. It looks like light concrete. It must be light concrete. That's my theory. I'm sticking with it. All right, now we should do the taxiways while we're waiting because I don't want to put the doors. Did nobody notice that I put the small stands in back to front? Well, I did just then. Wasn't very clever of me, was it? Aircraft stand, small size, low quality. The pretty red aircraft symbol points outwards, not into the building. This may have proven to be somewhat of a problem had we had built them. We need a taxiway foundation, and we need you to be grass. How far out did you come? You came out that far. And you came out that far. And you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across. And 1, 2, 3, the fourth down. 1, 2, 3, the fourth down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we have developed some airport structure. It's different, isn't it? Yes, it is. Look at that, it's different. So whatever I made that, it wasn't like concrete. But oddly enough, it looks actually whiter than that does. Interesting, but not enthralling. All right, now back to airports and doors. Large, and right in the middle. I think we can work out right in the middle, can't we? That's right in the middle. That's right in the middle. Now we need some desks. Who doesn't need a good desk? Check-in desk? No. A boarding desk? Yes. And we have to go all the way down here because I can never see which way these things face. Now, we put this that way, right? Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. We have boarding desks, boarding gates, desks. We have gates and we have desks. And we put a couple of signs. Where do you find signs? Not there. Commerce, no. Seating, no. Decoration, no. Staff, conveyor belt, infrastructure? Nope. Terminals? That's the terminal bulldozer. Why is that different to a normal bulldozer? You know what, don't even ask that question. Windows, no, we don't want windows. Infrastructure. Maybe it's on desks. Yeah, the information screen is on desks. Very handy. I think that's how it goes. It is now. Okay, the stands are being built. I think we're going to rename these stands actually. Click on the stand and rename the stand because it's well, in airports, what do they say? Let's say A1 West, because it's going to be West. Sure, it is A1. Well, it's not even going to be West, is it? Because in airports they don't differentiate. So that's A1. You can be A2. Sure. Are you A2? Yes, you're A2. So I think you, when you get built, are going to be A3 and consequently you can be A4. All right, it's going to take a minute. So let's just go back to the scheduler. Saturday, Sunday. Sunday's full. Monday. Any singles for Monday? Yeah, got a single there. 13:05. And what have we got down here? Ooh, lots of singles. 18:05. And one more single there. And you're going to be 17:05. That's not going to work. Why is that like that? All right, well, we'll just put you there. That worked. Okay, so we're all good up to Tuesday. And Tuesday, we're going to put in a 3. Okay, you're 16:25, 17:25, right? So we're into Wednesday now. And Wednesday's full. Thursday, I've got space. So we're going to put the 3 in the Thursday at 17:05. And then Friday has got space for the 2. And we are chock-a-block. 17:25. Chock-a-block. That's very good actually. So we're definitely maximised out in terms of the aircraft that we can take into our airport. That is good. And 4 stands. 4 stands. All right, we need to speed this up a little bit. Make go fast now. It's still demolishing the wall. Should I be concerned that, you know what, I am going to be concerned. We're going to make you the same floor. Light concrete. Second in, right? Right. Light concrete, second in. Light concrete, second in. Still doesn't look the same. Well, whatever I've done, I've not done it particularly well. Okay, we've got our aircraft stands are up. Let's just slow down again. We'll put our taxiway paths in. Not like that we won't. Maybe like that we will. That seems a unique and blah, blah, blah. All right, you are A3 and you take commercial up. All right, well, we'll just do this first. A4. Now, we are going to, are we going to a boarding desk? Why won't you let me I can't even remember how to hook up a boarding desk anymore. The boarding desk. The boarding desk. Connect stand. That's you. Right? Connect stand. That's you. Connect airside shuttle bus stop. No. Okay. No. You are commercial flights. Yes. And you have nothing else. And we're going to open you. And you have commercial flights. And you have nothing else. And we are going to open you. And then we're going to hit the scheduler. There you go. But before we hit the scheduler, we're going to get some new airlines in. So these are the two airlines we've got, CLM and Forest. And we're going to go to offered contracts. And what have we got? Skylink, Maple, Goosewing, I like Maple. Yep, I like Maple. Now, why have I picked Maple? Trudeau. Yes, indeed. It reminds me of Canada and the Trudeaus. So we're going to bring them in to help that country. Now, why is it black? I don't recall it being black before. Oh, I'm not sure I like the look of that. That does not bode well, I don't think. All right, anyway, let's get on with it. We've got airplanes to be scheduling, so we can do Sunday. And already we've got, oh wow, a 6 from Maple. I am in this one. Yeah, I'll tell you what, let's go the 0525 route on this one. Yep. We've got a 2 there. That's 50, 0850. Is that, let's try, excuse me, let's try the hour, 0925. Yeah, oh, we could pull that off. Yeah, I think we can pull that off. And CLM, what have we got? Oh, we've got a 6. Holy dooly. Well, I'll tell you what I want to do. Hang on. Let's go up to the Monday here. No, where is it? That's not so good. No, that is not so good. Let's work backwards. Let's work backwards. So 2125. No. 0550. Yeah, that just makes it. We're going to have to do some more spacing though. All right. I think this is what we're going to do. 0950. Yep, we're going to have to do some more spacing in this. But we'll get back to that. We will get back to that. In the meantime, let's go back to Monday. And we'll jiggle around, I think, a bit here. And just do this visually, because it's all about squeezing at the moment. Yep, it's all about the squeeze. So let's go through and do singles at this stage. Wow, we're out of view. Okay, well that's it. We're in. All right, go up 2/3 ahead. Now, when was our first aircraft due in on the new stand? Tomorrow at about 5:30 in the morning. from the look of that. So let's speed this up and get to 5:30 in the morning and see how we're going. And we're definitely going to be over 30 minutes today. But let's just see our first aircraft come in on our new stand and definitely be making some more money. Very good. Considering we're not operating nighttime flights, he left at 9 o'clock at night. Really? 9 o'clock at night? Oh yeah. How come 9 o'clock at night is not nighttime? It's a brave new world that which I'm not familiar with. For me, if the sun's down, he said, pointing at the screen, indicating to everyone that the sun had set, it was quite likely to be nighttime. But obviously, and technically, that's not true. So we're still building our airport stand. There you go. And it's different. But anyway, you know what? We're going to live with it. Are we? Or am I going to get OCD about the whole thing? I'm sure it was that one. You know what? There's one way to fix the problem. And I know it costs a little bit of money, but you know what? $6,900, there you go. At least it's all the same. Even inside the bathroom and the staff room. So I'm okay with that. New email goal. Oh, I'd forgotten about our friend in London, Dr. William Munro, a staff in the private client section of a well-known bank. Yeah. If you're a staff in a well-known bank, the least you could do is write proper English. Did I say that? Maybe I said that. Did I really say that? Yeah, I think I did. Pretty sure I did, actually. Right, well, I want to see an aircraft come in. We've only got three and a half hours to go. We want aircraft. That's what we want. And actually, I'm very curious. Got 4 ramp agents and none of them are being used. I'm not getting a good feeling about this. To be honest, I think we will be struggling to get the airport functioning properly, and quite frankly, we might get by because we don't have remote stands with the ramp agents not being there. But if it is a ramp agent issue, the minute we add baggage, it's going to fall in the screaming heap. That's what it looks like anyway. Because the whole baggage system relies almost exclusively on the ramp agents to get it functioning. So we'll see, and it won't be long. We'll be getting baggage in there in the next episode, I reckon. And in fact, what I think I might do actually is put the baggage in the next episode to see if it's going to work. And of course, having said that, and just thinking about that for a second, we don't have to put baggage in at all. We could run an airport without baggage. And at least that would allow us to... Oh, here goes our first aircraft in our new stand. No problems. And just going down... Oh, is that a ramp agent? Did I just see a ramp agent? Hold it. These guys here were out there. A ramp agent. a ramp agent. You just did a job, but there are no jobs for you. I don't know why the service technicians are equalised and the janitors should be cleaning, but they're not. We've got one more security guard and we've got 6 airport staff we don't need. Okay, it works. The airport definitely works, and we haven't put baggage in. So I think what we will do is we'll build the airport, but we won't have baggage operational. That could work. We'll give it a shot. We'll get the airport to the largest point we can without using baggage. And that's what we'll do in the next episode, episode 13. Grow the airport, no baggage. Wouldn't it be nice to go through life and not have any baggage? Whoa, there's a thought. But anyway, on that philosophical note, I thank you all very much for joining me today, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. I'm going to wish you well until we meet again at Grumpy's Gamer. And as always, at the end of every episode, we now talk about pounds. That stuff that you can do on the keyboard. The like button, the notification bell, and the subscription button. Now, we've talked about this before, and I'm going to encourage you to do it because it's 2019. At least it was when I published this video. And as always, at the end of every episode, apart from pounds, I wish you well until we meet again, and until that time, it's bye for now.